What is the animation of life? What is life? Well, what is it? This growth with awareness. It's an electric shock of infinitely massive power, electric voltage potential head. So the voltage potential that exists is infinite, but it is applied over a very, very, very short duration. And so the experience of consciousness is zap and then let go. So sawtooth wave, pulse, and then billow. So it's billow and drop, I call it, in that way around. So you have an expansion that we observe in the universe. That expansion gets to us only a tiny, tiny distance. Just one inversion of the surface of infinite thinness, and then there is an electric shock pulse. So the experience of life, of the experience that you're having of your consciousness is pulse and reflection, pulse and reflection, pulse and reflection, pulse and reflection. Yeah? And so when you electric shock something, it clamps and then it lets go. And so your actual vibration of your body is this clamping to solid modulus and then slightly relaxing and then clamping back to solid modulus again. Okay. What creates all that is just because the Earth's the centre of the universe, at the centre of its own sphere of influence inside the infinite ocean, and it's just a gradated shockwave, layers of surface here to the cosmic microwave background, and they're twisting together. And that twisting has caused cavitations and ring tension zones where we see planets. But that force is continuing, and that's what causes all the rotation. All the rotation that we observe in the universe is caused by this forces of the surfaces twisting together. And their motion is dilatant, as Reynolds, 1885, 1902, 1903. As you twist, slip and grip. Yeah. You can imagine you're twisting something, it's slipping easy, it gets to a point where it stops, you can't push it anymore. If you keep pushing, it judders to a halt, wouldn't it? Yeah, if you're trying to twist two surfaces together, and it's easy at the beginning, you keep winding them up, the friction gets harder and harder, they get harder and harder. As you twist it, you'll find that it will stop, and then you can keep forcing, and it will judder. And so it's that a single judder, the last judder, creates a judder dilation into time. The time dimension into that infinite thinness. There's a link, a bond, a tiny, tiny little link in the hydrogen bonding energy that's created. And that link allows the single pulse to access matter for the exact duration required for there to be a moment of consciousness. Bing, yeah. Pulse, reflection. At the moment of pulse, the planet emits a bright white light as a hemisphere. Currently doing this, state B, as we discussed, state A, it's the right way here. So, does it make sense now? Is it fucking obvious yet, science? Yeah, you fucking lying bastards. That's consciousness. It's just an electric shock and a moment of reflection, repeated at the beat of Planck's constant H. That's the measure of consciousness, as Planck knew. You all fucking knew. Yeah, in 1890, you all fucking knew. And in 1927, at the Solvay conference, all the German physicists believed that they were about to be set free from the lies they told. They're all happy and dancing and skipping about, going, fuck, we're going to tell them the truth. We're going to tell the world the truth. We fucked up here. Earth's the centre of the universe. Let's all move forward together. No, Heisenberg and Born stood up and said, no, you're not looking at quantum close theory. We withdraw all the physics, all the references that take us there. We're withdrawing them. Go and get on. Einstein, you're the hero, yeah? They plodded out. Look at them plodding out. All those fucking people you hold up to us as such heroes, plodding out with their heads held down, yeah? Fucking cowards. Fucking cowards. And so we've ended up with all the pain and suffering that we've had to endure to get to this point. But no matter. We can sort it out. Because God holds the timing in the end. I have forgiveness for you all. You can all make excuses for your behaviour, every single one of you. Yeah? But you've then got to learn. You have to live with the choices that you made. So there you go, very simple. from like a Frankensteinian electric shock moment of consciousness. You can build your understanding of who you are so simply. Yeah, stop fucking denying it. Yeah, worship your God. Yeah, the miracle of your existence. Incredible. Welcome to the future. Wait out.